man. So then I went to the very first message that he was trying to send me. And in the Praise Master Jesus.
Praise Master Jesus.
God is a good God.
God is awesome God.
Yes,
y'all.
he is.
And this is Henry.
I am Monic. And that's
She's my wife, yo.
My husband.
She's my wife, yo. And she had a dream that I want her to just go ahead, baby.
Yeah, okay. Before I get to the dream, we're having a conference in McKinney, Texas, October the 2nd. It's a free conference. So as of right now, I don't have the address, but if you can go to henrymonic.com, all the information is there. Every question that you might need to be answered is right there.
Yeah.
All right. So let's get into the dream. So in the dream, I seen Kanye West. It was very, I seen him in a dream. I seen him in person. But it looked like he was trying to get a hold of me. But I was a little too busy because I seen a little glimpse of him. And then for some reason, I see a little glimpse of Kim Kardashian, right? So since he couldn't get a hold of me, when he see me, he decided to inbox me, and it was Instagram. So as I was looking on Instagram in my inboxes, I noticed that he sent 3 different messages. So it was 3 different inboxes. For some reason, I decided to go to the middle message first from Kanye West. So I clicked on it once, twice, and about 3 times, right? And I noticed that it wouldn't allow me to go in completely. I don't know why. Every time I touched it, it would, kind of take me out. So then I clicked again, and I noticed that I accidentally deleted the message. So I don't know what he was trying to tell me. And I was so mad. I was like, man. So then I went to the very first message that he was trying to send me. And in the message, he was letting me know that he loves North the most. Out of all of his kids, he loved North the most. And I don't know why he wanted to tell me that, but he just loved that little girl. And if y'all don't know who North is, that is his oldest daughter. He just letting me know he loved her, so much. So then I clicked onto the third message, the very last message. And in the message, he said, so before I tell you the message, right? So in a dream, it was announced that Khloe Kardashian was pregnant, right? So then as I read the message, Kanye West was letting me know. He said, this is how they manipulate the world. You see that? Khloe Kardashian is pregnant. This is how they manipulate the people, the world. And that was the end of the dream.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a very, very great message from God. Because number one, if you go back to listen from the beginning, he was trying to get hold of my wife.
Yeah.
And it was too late. Now he went on inbox. The reason why he was trying to get hold of my wife is this: we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. If you will remember when we was warning that Kanye West still need a great deliverance, because he's hanging around people that cannot be able to deliver him. I believe maybe you guys will remember that one so many times. So now it was too late to get to my wife. He was highly misled strongly. Then now he's trying to get hold of the true believers so that they will be able to run deliverance upon him. But it was too late for him. And I don't know why it's too late for him. I don't know what he has done or what he's doing that is showing that it's too late for him. But we are going to keep on praying for him so that it will not be too late for him.
Right.
All right. Then my wife went on the inbox to get the information out. But the enemy was still fighting his deliverance.
Oh, wow.
The enemy, because if you remember, it was too late for my wife to, for him to get to my wife. So the enemy making sure that he is not delivered, he is not set free. Why is he 1, 2, 3 messages? Then the one in the middle was deleted. Remember, Jesus Christ was in the middle. So Satan knows exactly what that message was all about. Kanye West needed total deliverance, but it seems like somebody that the door of deliverance was closed on, and he was struggling with it, but he wasn't able to get to what he needed. And now he's so confused. He knows exactly what is going on in this family. He knows how demonic and evil this whole family, even how he's entangled himself. So he's worried about his daughter, the first daughter, right?
North.
He's worried about it because he already knows what has went through or has what happened already. So now he's worried so much about that young girl and how her career or her lifestyle is gonna go in, how am I gonna say it? Like,
He knows the lifestyle that his daughter's gonna get
leave
into
because of the background where they are from, and now you see the pregnancy shows there is another thing that they're going to bring out into manipulating the world, trying to use a new something or something great in order to begin to use it to manipulate the world, which the sister of the
Khloe Kardashian.
So this whole family is like Satan used them so much to set up youth, set up the world, and it's so crazy. Kanye West is trying to speak out, but he is so much down that he can't even speak out, both physically and spiritually. I pray that one day he will speak out.
Me too.
But he's so down right now in this dream. He wasn't able to get to my wife. That shows you that the level he is right now, he's so terrible. He's so horrible. But we're gonna keep him up in prayers. Just let God expose more things from this family.
Yes, I'm going to remind people that we made a video about Khloe Kardashian. So I hope y'all go back and look at that. And while we're on the subject of Kanye, I did want to bring up how the Lord had given my husband a dream about Kanye, because my husband prophesied that Kanye West would be a minister or a preacher, not a prophet, but a minister of God, right? And then later on, my husband had a dream that he seen Kanye West cursing.
Yeah.
So that symbolized that he's going to fall off or he's going to backslide. Yeah. That everyone should keep him up in prayer. And my husband been saying he need deliverance because he's really he got himself, someone manipulated him to get involved into this dark kingdom that he's in. He didn't realize he got into it. But that thing that he's in is really hard to get out of it. And, in this ministry, we've been asking everyone to keep Kanye West up in prayers. He really needs prayers. And that's the only reason why he's living this long is because of the prayers of the saints. And, and he knows that too. Yeah. He appreciates that. But now he has really fallen off. And it's really hard that when you find Jesus, and then, when you backslide, sometimes it's very hard to get to rise back up. Because what happens, seven demons come and try to harm you more and try to destroy you more. Yeah. So, I just want to remind everybody that, just keep him up in prayer. Yeah. I hate that it's getting like that for him. And I love the dream because the Kardashians are getting ready to do something again.
Yeah.
But I think everyone should just, like my husband said, pray that they be exposed for all that they do.
Yeah.
Because, and another thing I would like to say is young men and women, it's always good to pray before you get in a relationship with anybody, especially if you want to have a child. That's why the Lord said that it's best to wait till you get married, because you having kids with all sorts of women, you don't know what lifestyle they're going to raise your child into. Yeah. You have to be very, very careful who you're having a baby with, because now look at Kanye West. He's very worried that North is going to end up like the family. Yeah. And that's exactly what she's going to end up like, but he need to pray. He need to pray for his daughter. Yeah. Because I remember the Lord showed me some things. They getting ready to do something. But yeah, that's all I want to say. Let's learn from other people's mistake. That's what the whole thing is. I like how God revealed things, because we had to learn from people's mistake. Yeah. Watch who you have children by.
Very important.
It's very important. Okay? Listen, if you haven't subscribed to Henry and Monic, go ahead and do so. You know why? Because it will automatically make you a cool Christian. Because cool Christians, we hang out over here.
God bless you all. We love you guys. Bye, y'all.
Bye.